How to
Hi Joe, how are you?
My hair is not good. All right, yeah. Good afternoon. So how are you doing? I'm fine. Okay, how about you?
I'm good.
Did you go back to I look like Elvis Presley. Okay, did you go back to your to the military or no? Or busy at studies?
Yes, I was yesterday,
Hmm.
but now I'm my parents' house.
Ah, okay. All
And
right.
I visit them.
Okay. So how's studies?
Fine, fine. Just sometimes hard, to mix the studies with art military,
Mm-hmm.
um, because it's two different things, and you need to be focused in full focus for one each of them. Um, but I think I'm fine.
Yes, that's really good. So, what do you think? What do you think is the difference of studying while you are still young and studying a little bit late? What's the difference?
Between
Yeah, studying while you were still young, like maybe like a teenager, okay, in during your college days. Because how old are you now, Shlomi?
between young
Between, yeah,
boy
yes, young. I
to
mean, when you
my
were
age.
young, when you studied
Okay,
in high school
yeah,
before, and then after that you went to join the military, right?
yeah.
Okay. And there are students or others prefer to study first before joining the military. But when you join the military, okay, and then of course, sometimes you lose your interest in going back to school. So, what do you think is the difference when you studied before joining the military and then after joining the military?
I think now I'm more serious
Hmm.
about the studies.
Yes,
Uh, I think it's because I grow up, um, and I think now I can to be in focus when I do
yes,
something
yes,
um, better from I was in the past.
exactly. So those are the things that we are going to do today because our topic was related to it during the topics of our generation gap. This time we're going to talk about the age. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, as age, okay, age actually differs when we are going to have different activities. Because in the Philippines, not only in the Philippines, in some countries, we usually say that in Philippines or in Asia, once we finish high school, we immediately go or study after college. And there's a problem there, wherein if they stop, and then when their classmates will become are older than them, these adults have a hard time already to study at school because they think that young ones are far better than them. So the reason why, okay, and I always say, but when I studied and when I worked to other countries, I said, oh, age doesn't matter at all. But in the Philippines and some Asian countries, oh, when you are when you are older, going back to school, they have many things in mind. But it's good thing for you because you joined first the military. But you know what's the problem in the Philippines right now? Even
Why?
even if they are studying early or finish their degrees early, still there are lots of unemployment. Yeah, that's the big problem. So I said, oh, it's better to be delayed in going back to school rather than finishing them, but you are jobless. You don't have job after getting it. It's not that you don't have the opportunity, but it's because some companies do not hire younger ones who are inexperienced.
Why it happened?
Usually because of our economy, our status like that. It's we are still in the third world country wherein the country is still not that growing. Okay, in Southeast Asia, Asian countries, they are still the economy is still lower. It's not competitive yet. So that's the reason why. So most people prefer to work abroad and study abroad. And did you know that there are many graduates in the university, even teachers or even IT graduates like that? Did you know that they work abroad as factory workers? They work in other countries as housemaids, even if they finish the degree. So it's because of the economy of our country. They can't contain them all because there are even millions or thousands, hundreds of thousands of graduates in the university every year. But they don't have the opportunity to get a job in the Philippines, even if they are still too young.
So they go work in another country?
Yeah, they work in another country, but they will not they don't work using their own degree. They work as housemaids in other countries, just like in the Middle East. Even in Israel, there are many Filipinos who are
Yeah.
working there. They finished their degree. I know one. She's actually in Israel now. She was at the same age. We graduated like 20 years ago. And then, she was a teacher graduate. And I was surprised she went to Israel with her mom. And I said, what's your work there? I thought she was going to be the teacher because she's very active and then she's really excellent teacher. And then she told me after that, oh, I work as a housemaid in one Israeli family. So I said, oh, that's so surprising. So it was late only when we, just like us, when we applied as a professor in another country, we are hired, but not all has the opportunity to get to be hired as well using their own degrees. Maybe teachers, yes, but for nurses or doctors abroad, yes, that we get that better opportunity. Okay,
Wow.
well, so we are going to talk about this one. We have here our topic for today is about age. So, are you afraid of getting older?
No,
Okay, why not? Why do many people or why do some people are pressured when they are getting older, when they age?
really, I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
think today
Uh-huh.
the world more
Easier.
easier, yes,
Mm-hmm.
from the past. You know, I don't think I need hurry to married or bring children, get children,
Mm-hmm.
and so my my father, um, when he was in my age, was married. I think I born,
I was born.
I was born. Now I think the world very easy. People take them time, so I'm not afraid from the age. I just think I do what I think I need to do in my time. Uh, so I don't really know what I know. I understand why girls actually afraid them because they have biological time.
Yes, they lack time. Exactly.
They need to bring children, and
That's true. That's number one.
yeah, but males, I don't think they need to afraid them age, and I think a lot of from males don't afraid. They take they take their time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um, that's what I think.
All right. So well then, that's actually what they call this one. That's actually true. I have I have one classmate also when we reached the age of 29 years old, and then she actually didn't love the guy. She just met it uh through the internet, and then they just hang around. And then she said she actually confessed. She told us secretly with my other best friend, and then she said, uh please don't tell our parents. The reason why I want to get married is that I'm afraid of not getting a baby again, having a baby after. Because you know what makes her pressured? Because all of her older sisters, like she has four older sisters, they become old maid. Do you know what's old maid? They were not married at all. They didn't like to get married. They preferred to be
Wow.
single. And that she doesn't want to belong to their troop. And then she said, "Now, I think if I reach 30 or 31," she said, and then if I don't have, and if I'm not yet married, or if I don't have a boyfriend yet, she said, I might be just like my sisters. And then when she had the chance, and now she is happily married, because uh, her husband rather, because her husband was actually uh, is working on a ship. He is the captain of the ship. So I said, "Oh, you must be lucky," I said. So in short, breaking there are many people are pressured also not having a baby. Second, most especially in some countries. Second, maybe they don't have the chance to get married anymore. And the third one is financial status, that maybe that actually that's true, that younger people prefer the same age or younger ones rather than the older women. That's why they don't. Okay, but for us men, we usually just prefer, it's like we take much time, and that's gonna be, less pressure for us.
Yeah.
So we have here, the first question is, what do you think is the best age in a person's life? Actually, there's no such thing as the best age, but it really depends on the person, right? But for you, what do you think is the best age in a person's life?
Well, for me, I think it was between 18.
Mm-hmm.
to 22
18 to
because
22.
there I am go to military, and I think I made big develop for a person, and I improve my
Okay.
features, correct features or characteristic.
Characteristics or features,
Character-
correct, both.
Okay, so improve my features. Um, and I think yes, I'm develop a lot in this time.
Exactly.
So
That's
it was great, but I think every person it's different, you know. Um, I think, but the best age it's the time you made a big develop,
mhm.
and you base your pictures.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be, I don't know.
Can be.
It can be in every age. It's very depending the person.
Okay. Actually, that's true. Yes. Okay. Kindly read the following words below and check which ones you you're not familiar with. Mm-hmm.
Spatial, unique and
Unique.
unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Special
I
and
know what
unique
is
are the
this.
same.
Yeah, it's the same. Young, mature. I don't know what is this.
Mature. We are
Mature,
matured because we are old enough. Mature means uh
older.
because when we are adults, all of our mentality, we become mature physically. We like growing older.
Ah, okay,
Yes.
okay. It's like older. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Just a second. Okay, dream and energetic.
Energetic.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know what is this.
Yes. So these are the things that a person's life could be the best if they all experience the same thing. There are many people who are saying that teenager is the best life in their life because they are free. They have the freedom to do whatever they want. But there are also disadvantages because they still don't have the money and the means. So still people can say that also many people are saying that the best age or the best person's life is when they grow older or when they are mature enough, when they are happily married. So it really depends on us. How are we going to make ourselves really the happiest moment of our life? What about number two? Why do we or why do some people lie about their age? Oh, do some Israelis do that, especially men?
Yeah, yeah.
Why do you think so?
Really, I think I think that they think they don't good enough.
They are not good enough. Mm-hmm.
They are not good enough because and they have low confidence
Yes.
because I think if they was if they um, if they think that they good enough, they don't lie. If someone have a big confidence and they think you know he achieved a lot of things in his life, I don't think he lie about something.
Exactly.
Um, but someone um, think it don't good or
Are not good. Okay, if someone's
yeah,
yeah, are not good.
they're not good and they think they don't earn a lot of
Achieve.
achievements in their life.
Yes.
So I think they lie because they think they think, oh, I am 20, I am 30 or 40 something, and what I did in my life.
Yes.
Um, so, you know, I think they wanted to be young and to earn achievements because of this, I always try to achieve things
Yes.
to be
Actually, there
better.
are even on the it's if you can see the words below, like online dating websites, people lie about their age, right? And especially for women.
It's
They
bad. It's bad. It's bad.
yes, actually it's not actually not good as well. And when you can see them personally or in person, actually it's actually affecting the relationship of the people. Another
Yes,
thing is
it's bad because the first the one of the first things about these people or this woman, it's lie.
yes.
So how you can trust her after this?
Yes. And if
So
you are on a relationship, trust is the foundation of all kinds of relationship.
yeah,
Honesty.
so yeah, honesty and trust, it's important.
Exactly.
So you can trust her.
Yes.
So
There are many women who are playful, actually. They are choosing the only right person, and then that's why they tell a lie. Okay.
yeah,
All right. So, but if you are going to encounter a kind of woman who's going to be like, not only a kind of woman, okay, but do you notice that, have you ever noticed someone who ever told lies about their age?
um, no,
No. But in
no,
some cases, also men tell a lie. How? For example, when they see younger women, okay? Most especially, yes, it depends on the culture, maybe. When they see some younger women and then although they're younger, they look like 50s or 40s already. They say like they pretend like I'm still 30 or 28, like that. Oh, so the women at that age, they say, oh, that's the ideal man that I like. So that's why they hook up to them, and which is actually, that's one way of cheating or trying to cheat someone else.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, you think male lie too?
Actually, men lie. Okay, because most of my friends, I have American friends. Okay, I have my Filipino friends. Actually, they end up having no relationship at all with their girlfriends or with their wives, now even annulled or even divorced. Why? Because they tell a lie about their age. Not only about their age, they use this advantage of telling to hook to somebody else, and then that's the beginning of the infidelity, of the cheating between the couple. So when the
Yeah,
woman finds out, it's because they lied because of their age, just to hook up with some younger women, then that's the end of their good relationship. Yeah, not all, okay? All right, let's
yeah.
get to the third question. What are the benefits of getting older?
Uh, I think you'll be smarter
Mhm.
because experience you a second. Um, because you have experienced
Experienced
experience
experiences because of experiences.
yes experiences um, that you um, accumulated
Accumulated.
accumulated okay
Mhm.
accumulated in your life.
Yes. Or what you have achieved in your life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so that one's thing and I think it's the main things because this experience influence about a lot of point of views about
Confusion.
yes about your how to work how to work with people or how to connect with the people or with your family. So yes, I think you are smarter when you are older,
Mhm. Smarter.
but
Okay.
yeah, but I think you are more of a coward
Coward. In what way? What makes it more coward?
because you think about things different.
Mhm.
Um, example me, um, some things I did in the military in
Mm.
22, I don't think I do them now because
Yes.
I think I've more have more value to my life,
Mhm.
and I think you getting older, it's happened.
Yes. So getting older, that's the benefits of getting older, actually. Okay. Like the first word that we have said a while ago, we become more mature in all our decision makings as well. And mature enough, when you are matured, you become smarter. You will avoid all those things that makes us easygoing person before. Okay. Now, or easy
Mhm.
go lucky because we were enjoying all the things that we think that are valuable at this age or at this particular age, but we wasted a lot of time, money, energy, and effort. But at this age, when you are getting older, there are lots of benefits that we can get. We become more mature and we become good advisors for the young people.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. And does age different matter or age difference matter in a relationship? Oh,
Uh,
there are older women, they prefer younger men. There are older men also who are in a relationship with younger women. So does age difference matter in a relationship?
I think most of times the male bigger from the woman,
Mhm. Bigger or older?
older,
Yes.
older. Um, I don't know why, but it's the most of time what happened. Um, so I think I have something after this.
Yes. Or
I don't know why. I don't know what, but
okay, in some countries, actually, if older men have a younger girlfriends or younger wives, usually they say that the woman or younger woman was very practical. Okay, they always say, uh, if the man is rich and older, the man is very practical. The woman is very practical when she is younger. Why? Because she will become rich when the older man dies. Yeah, that's what they say. And actually, it's not only that. Not very old. There are older, like for example, there are 22 years old, married to 30 years old or 40. Some women, but not all. Some women prefer adult more mature people or older than them rather. Okay? And we cannot change the fact. And same, vice versa. Also, there are men who prefer younger. There are also men who prefer older women. Okay, but because of their based on the studies, as I have watched, psychologically, they said it's because some men lack confidence when they can be able to, when they are going to deal with younger ones. And some men really prefer older women. That's the reason why they they want to be in a relationship with older women as well, but not very old, supposed to be, just like what we are seeing. Because if it's too old, oh, that's gonna be questionable on the eyes of the people. The people are judging you. That's the only mistake. That's the only problem that we are facing. People's judgments are actually, we can't avoid the judgment of the people. But as what we have said a while ago, if the question is, does age difference matter in a relationship? Actually, age is just a number. Age doesn't matter at all because it's proven there are many people who are happily married. They are truly in love with one another because of their relationship. But if we come to think of it, if we are going to focus on our previous lesson regarding the generation gap, I doubt that there is no disagreement between this older woman and the younger man unless only they think about the relationship. Then actually everything goes right. So age doesn't matter at all. So but it says here weird. Kindly read the following word. Are there words that you don't are not familiar with it? Weird. Do you know the word weird?
weird.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's weird also, most especially in your culture. My culture, definitely they will question. right? Because most especially if you live in the hometown. Next question. What do you think is the ideal age to get married? Oh,
Um, Married?
to get married. Mhm.
I think it's wow. I think 30.
Mhm. 30. Okay. So, do you think at 30 you are already settled at that age? Yes, I guess that's the common. Yes. Okay, but what can you say about uh I don't know about your culture, how to get married like that, but what can you say if you are familiar with the culture of Muslims? I think I know you know this because there are in their culture this is what we call parental marriage, right? The parents are going to search for the woman that the man is going to get married. And sometimes the women are, yes, men are, parents are going to search for their son's wife. And then they're going to give a gift, right?
The,
Money, in sum of money before they're
Mhm.
getting married. Did you know that culture of Muslims?
I don't know enough.
Uh-huh. Actually, I was here for a long time and I found out that for Muslims, um, I found out that if there is a flag, I'm not sure if it's white flag. Okay, if there is a flag, because based on my student told me at school, if a mother, if the parents have their children like at the age of 15 and above, or sometimes 18 and up, but as early as they are, if they can see if someone's house or apartment has the flag in it, that means to say they have a female daughter, or they have a daughter who is ready for getting married. So they will begin, or they will start to bid for their daughter. Do you know what's bidding? Like whoever gives the big amount, a bigger amount of money for, there is what we call there is what we call the dowry. Do you know the word dowry?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dowry is actually whoever gives the highest dowry will be the person who's going to get married to their child or to their daughter.
Wow.
So they will
It's
try.
happened. I know it's happened in the past, but it's happened today.
It's actually happening today. Because you know
Okay.
the reason for Muslims, they still do. Because I have students who are, and then I also had a male student who just recently got married. He's already 26, 25. And then he said, "Oh, you're married, so congratulations." And then what was your girlfriend? Was she the girlfriend that you were talking about with me? And I said that he was sad. And then he said, "No, but I can marry her after when I will get when I will have my job." Why? What do you think? So, because my parents talked to her or talked to the family, and then we paid the dowry. They said still it's a still requirement. The dowry is still a requirement for them. That's why many people in this Muslim country are still can't get married at the age that they want, unless they are going to provide their dowry for the women that they want to get married.
Wow.
And still, the parents are doing their best for them, for their children. And it's actually they're choosing. But you know what's something funny? If they are no longer if they're no longer happy with each other while they are married, even if they are newly married, they can divorce each other. And
Divorce? What is divorce?
divorce means they
Break
can
up?
they can break up legally. But
What
yeah,
happened there with the money?
yes, that's the question. What happened with the money? If the woman wants to break up, the woman is going to return and compute all the expenses, the damages on her feelings, the damages on the mind, until such time no money would be returned.
Wow.
So it's rare that women will return money. So that's what
Wow.
I heard. And it's so funny. I said, are you serious? Yes, it's still. And then the parents uh will entertain at least in within 1 month. They must choose one best dowry that could they offer. Whoever has the highest will be the right person for or the right man for their daughter. Yeah. But in India, it's different. Did you ever hear about Indian kind of marriage?
No.
No. Oh, it's very difficult. Women are going to give dowry to men.
Ah, so
Yes.
it's
If you have five daughters, you will be the unluckiest person in India.
wow.
Because if your sons, that's why this was very serious. If you heard about Mother Teresa, the saint before, the reason why the reason why abortion, do you know what's abortion?
No.
Abortion means when there is baby inside the womb of a mother, they remove if they know if it's a girl long time ago. If it's a girl, you know what they do? They abort the child. They kill the baby inside if it's a girl. Why? Because the parents will suffer, actually, according to them. So that's why when women are more than men, okay, uh, women are trying to give birth to men. So men in India are very unlucky. Very lucky. You know
Yeah.
what? Yes, that's true. You know what do they do to make their price, their dowry higher? They go abroad. If you can see an Indian, actually it's true. I even had my study before in my thesis and then if a man from India goes abroad and work abroad, he is going to make his price as his dowry a little bit higher. Before when he goes back, of course, the dowry of the woman to him will be higher because oh, I was abroad, so you must give me higher than that. Even if their work is only working as a cleaner, janitor here, but once they go back in India, their dowry is higher.
Wow.
So their price is like gold. Anyway, oh, I talked too much about that one, but anyway, that's true. That's the reason why we talk about to get married. Have you ever heard also that young children were married while they are still young?
You can repeat again?
Have you ever heard of from a culture that young children are getting married to adults, like maybe even 7 years old, 8, 9, 10? That was long time ago, but there was if it's still serious issue. In some places they still do. It's like parents are selling their uh
Turning their child.
yeah, their child because of that. But according to them, they're not going to give the child. They let the child get married at that age, but when she reaches the age of 18, that's the time that she can go only to the man. But the woman is no longer happy if she is already married at 7 years old. 8, 9, because she's like she's already sold, right? It's like that.
Yeah.
It's very serious issue. Okay, so oh, question number 6 is not actually supposed to be here. Do you respect the elderly? Of course we do. Okay.
Yeah.
Our tastes in many areas change as we get older. Let's go to number 7. What did you like before that you don't like now? And what did you dislike before but now you enjoy? What were the things that you really don't like when you were young, but now you like it?
Yeah. I think when I was younger, I very loved to play video games.
I really love. I
I really love
really love.
I really
Yes.
love to play the video games. But now I think I love, but less.
Yes.
Uh, um,
Mm-hmm. So, meaning to say, because of the technology, because of the interest, maybe. Okay. But what were
mhm.
those things that you don't like and now you enjoy? Opposite.
Um, I think now I love to read,
Mm-hmm.
and when I was younger, I don't love this.
Okay. You love reading. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a sign of aging. Actually, they said if you love reading, that's a sign of maturity or getting older, of aging. But that's true because you prefer silence, peace of mind, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Some people try to hold on their youth with exercise, surgery, medication. How do you feel about getting older? Many people do, oh, I need to exercise a lot now because I'm getting older. So I should be fit when I will be old. Or many people are, oh, they will go undergoing surgery to look younger. Okay, there are many people who are like that, especially women, and some
Yeah.
medications. How do you feel about getting older?
Joe, honestly, I get this. No, I don't know.
Because you are
I
still
don't
in the
feel.
middle.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about this.
Yeah.
I think I try every day to be best person I can and to learn. And yes, I'm exercise, but not about I got older. So honestly, I'm just try to live the moment. And of course, I am think about the future. Yes, I think a lot of that. I earn money and save money and invest some things because I want my future be best for me and for my family.
Mhm.
Um, but I'm not afraid about I'm getting older.
Exactly. That's true.
Yes.
And for as long as you have started right, then everything's gonna be right in the future.
Yeah.
Actually, I am 43. I am 43. You know what makes me worried at my age now?
But
During COVID-19, most of my friends died during COVID-19. It's not funny, but I said, oh, I'm nearly 50 years old. I said, what would happen to me? I'm alone now, and my friends, all of them died during the COVID-19. I don't have friends who are going to understand me after. Okay, I need to make friends, new friends now, so that someone can understand me in the future. But it's not. So I said, and not only that, what makes me worried is that when I had the surgery for 2 times, I said I was like pressured. I had this surgery for 2 times already, and then what would happen to me when I get older? That's what I always say. That's one thing that worry me, the health. But what did I do when I was younger? Did I ever follow the ways on proper diet, proper eating, or balanced diet? No, I did not because I actually ignored everything. So I believe and it's true that regret is always at the end. That's why I'm regretful, but now I'm trying my best. And as what you have said, I'm trying to be the best person that I can be, even if I'm getting older too. And that's really good
Yes.
way. Yeah. And
Yeah.
enjoy life while we are still young. Okay. Enjoy every moment of our life. Okay. There's one question here that's something, it's like not natural to be asked. Would you like to be immortal?
Um, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so immortal means what can you do? You can do everything what you would like to do, right? And immortality,
Yes.
I hope, I hope everyone could have this kind of immortality.
Yeah.
Unless we become all vampires. All right. So we have here the last question. Do you agree that it is never too old to learn?
Yes, I'm agree with this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you can learn in a lot of domains, you know. It's going to be to learn about your girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Um, I'm trying to learn every day new something about a bee, you know. And you can to learn a lot of subjects like computer or math or you know something's interested
Something
you
interesting or something
interesting for
that
you. Yes.
interests you. Yes. All right, that's true. But do you agree with the saying, life begins at 40?
Lives begin in
Life
40.
begins at 40. Yeah.
um I don't know. I think they don't over in 40.
Exactly.
I
Actually,
don't know
this is
if it
one thing that I
started.
don't like because there are many people that they say, "Oh, I did not get married at 39." And I believe with the saying, life begins at 40. Maybe who knows? I'll be happier at 40. Are you sure? Sometimes we do not lie, or we do not entrust our lives with just luck. Okay.
Yeah.
Without work, without hard work, actually, we can't achieve what we want to be and what we want to have in the future.
Yeah, right.
So when we say life begins at 40, it doesn't mean that you will start having a good life at 40. You might be happy at 40 because that's the moment only that you are actually enjoying because you are in the middle of the life. So before getting that too old. So maybe just enjoy your life. Okay. Do not wait for to become 40. Okay. I just would like to point out some corrections, common corrections you had. You said can and to. You can too, right?
Okay.
And in English, it's not actually acceptable. It's grammatically incorrect. Can plus to are not correct. Okay?
Hmm.
So you can, okay? But you can say can plus not, it becomes can't, right? Okay, or
Okay.
cannot. But you cannot say you can to. You can, or you can say you're going to, Or you can say, uh, you said you can too, but I understood the way you said you can say going to.
Okay.
Okay. So avoid that. And then I trying, you said. I'm try. It must be I am trying. I'm trying is not correct. It must be you must say I I'm trying. Okay. When there is I am or is am or are, we have to use ing.
Ah, okay.
All right. So well, overall, you amazed me with all your, experiences and based on your what you have said. And it's true that it's never too old to learn. Sometimes we learn from our students, most of the time, rather. I learn from the students. I learn from the younger ones. We can learn even for the children nowadays. So it's never too old to learn. So thank you so
Agree.
much. And do
Thank
you
you
have
very
a
much.
question, Shlomi?
No, thank you very much. You
Thank
have a
you
nice
so
day.
much. I hope I made your day and always enjoy your day and take care always.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye bye.